Thought I saw somebody in here. Guys, this has to stop. Although I gotta say, it's been quite a while since you've hid in the fridge. So I'll let it slide this time. Guys, how the heck are you? Today is November 9th. November 9th. 11:21 a.m. Guys, November 9th. This is the last official weekend vlog of being in the current generation of gaming. Not counting the Wii U. The Wii U is the next generation console. People seem to forget that sometimes. But I'm speaking in regards to the PS4 and the Xbox One. PS4 comes out in less than a week. Xbox One comes out in less than 2 weeks. It's going to be insane. But first, let's make some coffee with my Michael Scott mug, which I chipped last week. Look at that. So sad. So let's get that K-Cup out. Squeeze it in and brew as I hit the milk. So this weekend is not going to be too overly exciting. I have one goal in mind, and that's to clean. Yes, clean and organized. My house is getting a little messy here and there, I'll admit. I have clothes just sitting on my bedroom floor. I have to sweep the the living room and whatever because Maui's fur builds up. I'm going to clean my office a little bit by vacuuming. I'm going to vacuum the sunroom. I mean, I guess I'll document the process with you guys if it's anything worth seeing. But you guys seem to like that sort of thing. But check this out. Now, this is awesome. I love all of these leaves. Look at this. It's insane. You can barely even see the grass. I love fall, or autumn, as some people call it. I just love the whole changing of the weather kind of thing we go through because, you know, like I say all the time, it's a true sign of the holidays being just around the corner. So the next thing I want to get out of the way is buy my Xbox One, a couple launch games, and then after that, boom, I am done spending money on myself. From there on out, I am going to be spending my money on nothing but Christmas gifts. Well, and obviously Wawa here and there. Coffee is made and being reheated. Yes, I always reheat my coffee, even though I just, you know, made it a few seconds ago. I like it really hot to the point where it's kind of like burning my mouth, but it's still good, if that makes sense. Last night was so much fun at the diner. Obviously, I was there with my family. Well, my mom and dad. Kristen's always busy. And she's not exactly close, because I always see people asking, why doesn't Kristen hang out with us as much as I hang out with my parents? Well, it's because I literally live like 20 minutes from their house, and Kristen is like 50 minutes, so she's really not close at all. But anyway, we had a lot of fun at the diner last night. Kristen said we're there, so that's always good. I should say not that was always good. That's not good English. But yeah, good times, good times. I'm just filling you guys into my day because I don't know how much I'm gonna do in this video. I feel like my weekend vlogs get boring sometimes, so I try to mix it up now and then. Ooh, there's a freaking bird on my fence. Yeah, that's hot. Oh my god, he was big. That was like a hawk or something. I'm not even sure. I definitely did not expect that. That was some kind of unique bird. Not sure the name right now. It's kind of skipping my mind. 2 minutes, 45 seconds until Chris Perlo's live iPad Air review. That should be fun. Oh, and also, guys, check this out. I received an actual floppy disk in the mail because people always ask about my floppy disk coaster. But yes, this is a legit floppy disk. I don't remember signing up for this. I don't know. If you want to use my code, there you go. Go to starcadian.com and use 4F74KUZX. I believe it's for a free song. But hey, I mean, if you want it, take it. I just thought it was really neat. When I opened up my envelope, I was like, wait a minute. A floppy disk? I'm curious to see if anything's actually on here. Probably not, but maybe I'll put it in my Macintosh SE and see. I don't know. I say things, I don't do them. That right there is a sheet containing my notes for a very important video that I hope to upload either Tuesday or Wednesday concerning resolution gates with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 and why certain games are not running in native 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now, I have a lot to say regarding this topic, so stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm not going to waste your time in this video because, trust me, I have a lot to say, hence all these notes, so that should be interesting. Alright, this is just too funny. Apparently, an Xbox One pre-order arrives early, but the user was banned. This is awesome. Imagine accidentally receiving your Xbox One 2 weeks ahead of launch. And apparently this person on Twitter, Moonlight Swami, has been tweeting like crazy. Like, videos and pictures of his Xbox One. And basically he's saying it's amazing and that he loves it. But his console was banned from playing games online, at least until November 22nd. That's funny that he got it ahead of time. Imagine if that happened to me. Imagine if I woke up, I don't know, Monday morning, and I saw a freaking Xbox One on my doorstep. I would probably faint. Seriously, that is just awesome. I love the whole getting stuff early thing. Even has pictures of the console. That's pretty cool. And apparently he even put an unboxing video up on YouTube, which I refuse to watch. Major Nelson uploaded a video unboxing the Xbox One months ago, but I refuse to watch it because I want to experience that for myself. I just want that new feeling. And honestly, that's how I was with the Wii U, and that's how I'm going to be with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Speaking of PlayStation 4, I might have some good news for you guys. We'll see. I would hate to jinx it. And yes, my lip is chapped. It hurts. The winter's amongst us. Amongst? I don't think that sounds right. Alright, so that confirms why there's such a big gap on the Xbox One controller. I mean, I've always wondered why there's so much space. Apparently, these red strips, which are not visible, with the naked eye or whatever, but those are the IR lights that are showing up from the camera flash. And then those IR lights obviously communicate with the Xbox One Connect, for movement and to know who's holding what controller and stuff. That is so cool. I'm so freaking jealous of this guy. He's tweeting like non-stop about all these updates and he's confirming stuff with the hardware and boot up time. It's incredible. You know what? I will link him right below because I gotta give him props. This is awesome stuff. Alright, enough Xbox One goodness. Seriously, that stuff is just fascinating. I love reading stuff like that when things just arrive early. It's just awesome. I mean, just read the guy's tweets. These are legit. Oh god, I'm so freaking. I can't believe he has the console in his house right now and you can mess around with the dashboard and the Kinect and play games, at least offline right now. I am so completely jealous right now. Oh my god. I'm just so hyped. 2 weeks to go. 2 weeks to go. I can't wait. And there's a wild Maui coming near me. He looked at me like he was confused. He's like, what's that noise? Alright, anyway, I was going in the fridge. Hey, Mal. Yeah. I'm actually gonna have a salad from the diner last night. Buffalo chicken salad to be exact. Check it out. Well, it's all lopsided now, but boom, love it. And I also got this, a leftover buffalo chicken wrap. Buffalo chicken everywhere. What can I say though? I do love buffalo chicken. Alright, so the wrap is going back in here for later. I will have some raspberry iced tea from Wawa for my drinkage. Actually, I'll just check out of the carton. Put the salad in a bowl and enjoy some Netflix. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Probably a random episode of The Office. I don't know. We'll see. Really, Mal? Yeah. My god, you're a purring machine. Maui. 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 One of the best episodes of The Office, in my opinion. I love Classic Christmas. Not only is it just a great Christmas episode overall, and it really captures the feeling and the spirit of the holiday. Let me get around my door here. But it's the return of Holly. I love Holly. She's such a great character. Alright, I think it's time to stop procrastinating and to start cleaning. But to make that enjoyable, I'm going to use the iPad Air to stream music to my Apple TV. Guys, this is honestly the best iPad I have ever owned. It is so freaking light. There you go. Some good old Zomboy. I love AirPlay. And my living room. Alright, I just looked out front from my office side of the house, and apparently there's a big ass box outside. No, it's not an Xbox One, but, hey Maui, I believe that's a lighting kit, because I added this thing to my wish list over at davidswishlist.com a while ago, and I believe it's lights, you know, those kind of umbrella lights where it reflects the light for you. It's pretty cool. And let's be honest, my lighting in my office isn't all that great at nighttime for when I want to do videos, when there's not daylight. So this is really awesome. So to whoever got this for me, thank you so much. I'm trying to do it with one hand. You coming in now? No? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Very nice, very nice. First open, and it's another box. A box within a box. Boxception. All right, I need both hands. Seriously, I live for days like this. And yes, it is Cowboy Studio. I have used products from them in the past. Excellent company. All right, this is from Michael Walsh, JNR. Hey, just a little gift to say thank you for all the videos you make. I enjoy watching your videos daily. Thanks again from Michael Walsh, Ireland. That's amazing. So thank you so much from Michael Walsh. He is over at twitter.com/mwalsh015. I will be linking him right below. All right, let's open up the other box. As I totally miss the scene. Very nice. Ooh, feel that bass? I love my subwoofer. Nice. It's in a carrying case. Beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Now opening the bag. I would normally do an unboxing video, but I just want to incorporate it into this video because I will be featuring this in my David's Tech Haul either way. Alright, so it does include 3 light bulbs, 3 big ass light bulbs at that. Very nice. Includes the umbrellas. I'm not sure what the technical term is because again, this is my first time having a true lighting kit. Besides the video lighting kit that I got years ago, umbrella, yeah, I'm right. But basically, this one is so much better. Boxes and boxes. And that's probably the stand. Actually, these are probably the 2 stands right here. Wow, a lot of boxes. Awesome. I'm loving it. That's a lot of stuff. And on a Saturday, I rarely get packages on Saturday. But it is via FedEx, so that tells you something. Again, Michael Walsh, seriously dude, thank you so much. This is too nice of you. I will definitely get these set up and feature them in a future David's Tech Haul video, I promise. Apparently Maui wants to come back in. Come on, Mal. Good boy. Yes, that's a big box. You know what I could really go for right now? Some wings. Not those kinds of wings. David, you're so funny. Red Bull, sponsor me. Nah, I don't think I'm Red Bull. Well, I don't know, maybe. I don't think they know that I exist. I can't talk. But I can show you this. This is a good start. My laundry is folded. It was kind of thrown right there. Crap. Like this shirt is. Yes, I've gotten kind of lazy with my clothes. Hey, what can I say? I'm living the true bachelor life. It's just me. There's really no rules in this house. I mean, I do like to keep things neat. For instance, look. My living room, for the most part, is always clean because I practically, well, live in there. as well as my office. My office is always clean. I'm always getting people saying, David, how do you keep your desk so organized? I just do. I just can't work in a messy environment. It drives me nuts. But my bedroom, I admit, I get a little lazy with. But like I said in the beginning of this vlog, my goal this weekend is to organize, catch up on things, and just clean. And it's just gonna feel nice. And honestly, oh, hold on. Look in the distance. Maui's in the box. Psst, psst, psst. There he is. Hey, Mau. You like it? Can you feel the bass? And as you can see in the sunroom, right around there, there's dirt everywhere. And that's exactly one of the things I have to clean. I have to vacuum the sunroom. That takes a minute because it's a small sunroom, so whatever. But one of the other reasons I'm doing this, just, you know, besides just to get organized and clean, is that the holidays are coming up. So when I put all my Christmas stuff up, it's just nice knowing my house is clean. And I will be bringing my Christmas stuff up the week of Xbox One. So I will be a week ahead of a release. A week ahead of schedule. Normally I do it the week of Thanksgiving, but I just want to make that week all about the Xbox One and Christmas stuff. So it'll be kind of like an awesome week all around. And yes, I need new blinds behind me. This is another thing I gotta do. The blinds were like this when I moved in. It's not a huge deal because I only sleep in here, but still. Wow. You can hear the walls rattling from the base. I love it. By the way, the chair I'm sitting on is the chair I won from Quibids a while ago. Remember that? So yeah, I mean the chair does get some use, I guess. Maui, welcome to the madness. Wow, he loves it in there. Bye, Mau. What's with cats and climbing on things? You enjoying my Xbox 360 setup, Mau? Guys, I gotta say, I really enjoy having my 360 in here, mainly for Netflix. And yes, it does drive me crazy. You typically, look at this dust. This is exactly why I'm cleaning. You don't typically put a subwoofer on a surface, at least like a desk. But I'm very limited on the cord space. It was a cheap Logitech setup, but it does the job. But basically the cord is not long enough to reach the floor of where I wanted to go. Sorry, holy silhouette mode. But I was thinking earlier, I think my current Xbox 360, my primary one, will be replacing this one because, as you know, my Xbox One is going to be my new, excuse me, my new entertainment device because it's going to be Blu-ray, games, all that stuff. But I'm gonna still want to play GTA 5, so I do have my other 360 hooked up to my office. So I mean, I'm kind of an Xbox 360 whore. I have one in here, one in my living room, and one in my office. So that whole backwards compatible thing, well, lack of for you know the Xbox One, it's really not a concern of mine because I am plenty hooked up as it is. I have a little too many 360s. Bass. Fucking freaking love it. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. This is what happens after months of not sweeping. Look at all this dust, especially over here since this table is usually right here and I'm sitting right here playing my games, watching my Apple TV and stuff. I guess it builds up over time from my feet and from this little critter going back and forth. Right, Mau? Yeah, it's okay. He's like, I'm out. Look at that difference. Very nice. I love seeing the vacuum marks. That means I'm making progress. Right, Mau? You were just outside. And speaking of outside, the weather feels amazing right now because I am getting hot. I've been cleaning for hours, moving stuff around in my living room. But then I moved them right back, sort of. Yo, David Franco here. Passing through my living room. Exit wrap mode. I have all this crap under here that I've been organizing, but check out my office. The area rug looks amazingly clean. Look at them large pixels. Very, very nice. And all this crap I gotta throw away. Yeah, I know, Mau. It's tough to get through right now. Hey, I'm making progress and I love it. Man, what a productive night. Hold on. Let me get through the loud zone. What a productive freaking night, guys. I vacuumed my office, vacuumed the sunroom, cleaned my office, moved some things around like little things to make room for my lighting kit. I moved some things around in my living room, like minor little things, but I swept all over the place. I cleaned in here. I fixed my fridge. Now it opens so smoothly because it turns out the bottom of it was very sticky. I cleaned my bathroom, including my sink and my toilet. Yes, I actually hand cleaned the toilet. That was fun. I folded my clothes, I organized my clothes, blah, blah, blah. I cleaned some things here and there, my living room, and even my coasters, which are now drying on my oven. I'm doing wash now, half a load of wash. Well, a full load, but then I have another full load after that. Whew, productive day. And then now tonight, I think I'm finally going to hook up my lighting kit, which used to be in my living room, but now I'm thinking about hooking it up under my desk in my office so that way light emits from the bottom. It'll look awesome. I'm thinking of going to McDonald's for dinner. I rarely go to McDonald's, but a Big Mac sounds really banging right now. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so here's the deal. Wait, email. Okay, I thought that was going to be the sponsor. Alright, so I kind of teased something on Twitter and Facebook, twitter.com/DavidFranco, facebook.com/DavidFranco, regarding a very, very good announcement coming up very, very soon. Yes, I do like the word very, very much. Seriously though, let me just say this, guys. I may have found a sponsor for the PlayStation 4. Yes, I cannot unveil details yet because I don't want to talk about anything official until it's 100% finalized. And plus, honestly, the hardest part is, well, actually getting the PlayStation 4, because as you know, the pre-orders are practically sold out everywhere. But according to my sources online, I'm not going to talk about them right now because then that decreases my chances of getting a PS4. According to my sources online, because I've been doing a lot of research, there's a very small chance that you can still get a PlayStation 4 very early in the morning of November 15th online of certain retailers. Not going to say which ones, but let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. That's all I'm going to say. But either way, I'm definitely getting the Xbox One on November 22nd, without a doubt. Anyway, I just want to update you guys. I just added my debit card to all these sites as well. That way I can do a very quick checkout and I don't run into any problems that way. Alright, so as mentioned earlier tonight, a while ago I disconnected my LED kit, you know, my lighting kit, from my TV in my living room. I forget why. I guess because I wanted to move it in here. I'm not sure because it sat on my floor for literally months, but since I cleaned like a freaking mother today, I just saw it sitting in the ground. I'm like, really, David? You never hooked this up? So I finally did it. To get the full effect, let's turn off my lamp, my two monitors, pick up the remote. Now I'm in pitch black, and boom! Is that hot or what? It just happens to be green. But look at that. These things are freaking bright, guys. Now, they might be flickering on camera because I noticed a while ago when I did my Dignation video, I forget what I called it. Actually, I think I called it Goodbye Dignation. I'm not sure. I noticed in the background that the lights would flicker. I think it has to do with some kind of refresh rate or something like that with the camera. I'm not entirely sure. But, as you can see, it looks freaking sweet. And yes, I can change the colors. So I can change it to a nice bluish. I gotta relocate the sensor because I'm having a hard time. Oh, that's because it fell. It's right there. It was up here. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, I can change all the colors, which is really cool. Or I can do seizure mode. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? Now if we come out into the living room and look in here, it looks insane. Is that awesome or what? Again, I have to relocate this sensor. I'm having a hard time doing this right now. Stop flashing. There you go. Auto. There you go. Look at that. That is so cool. That is total trippage mode or whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's going to go through every single color and I believe every single animation. Yep, it's fading. Now right there, you should definitely see a flicker, because that's the same kind of effect I used in my video about Dignation. So as you can hopefully see, it's an amazing effect. And if we go under the desk real quick, oh God, let me switch hands. This is where the adapter is. I taped it. Oh, it's actually coming off a little bit already. I have to refasten that. But that is the main adapter and all the cables go out. I kind of G-Heado rigged it right here. The cables are literally taped to this support on my IKEA desk. That way you can't see it from in front of the desk. And back there, in that mess of cables near my Xbox 360 power brick, that is the main power source. And I gotta say, this looks hot. Guys, I love lights. I mean, just look behind me. Look how hot that looks. That is so freaking awesome. And let's not forget my Hypno Cube, which is usually going over here in the corner. I gotta admit, I'm pretty damn proud of myself. This is awesome and very bright. Oh, and also, when I'm sitting down doing my work, you can see a slight glow from the edges. Pretty sweet. Now this is good video lighting. So freaking awesome. Between my LED lights down here that I hooked up, they're on very low brightness right now, which is why they're probably flickering on camera. And then these video lights that I set up tonight. Seriously guys, tonight is just a lights kind of night. And yes, I will be making a video on this. Seriously, this is incredible. It's just so awesome. And to give you an idea of how much brighter it truly is, look at my office now. It has that nice white look to it rather than yellow, which I'm usually using only from my lamp. So, needless to say, I am very impressed. But first, let me give you a quick comparison. One light off, other light off. Then, let me turn my lamp on. So this is the lighting you're used to, usually. So let me turn this on. Boom. Boom. And just imagine how much cooler this is going to look on my DSLR. I can't talk sometimes. Look at this lighting. So this is what you would see on video. Look how much more even it is. Incredible. And again, huge thanks to Michael Wash from Ireland over at twitter.com/mwash015 for making this possible. Alright. It's not even midnight and I'm kind of tired. I actually got up earlier today than I thought I would. My sleep schedule from working with my dad all week kind of messed with my body. Kind of in a good way though, because I go to bed way too late, then I wake up way too late. For example, all this week, this previous week, you guys aren't seeing this until Monday, obviously, I woke up around 6:50 every morning, which is really early for me. But it felt good because, you know, I had a full day and whatever. Look at the light. It's so freaking awesome. I love my lights. But anyway, you guys don't care about my sleep schedule. So I think I'm going to watch something on Netflix, maybe 21 and over. Somebody recommended it on Netflix, on Twitter. So I guess I'll watch that. It didn't get too good ratings, but we'll see. I'm going to have cake and coffee, since I already finished my Wawa coffee. And by the way, guys, I was just emailing my sponsor about the PS4. It looks like things are a go. Things are still on schedule. Again, I just need to figure out how to get a PS4. So next Thursday at midnight or 3 a.m. Eastern, whatever it's going to be, I'm going to try my freaking hardest to make this a reality. You'll see. I mean, if you guys know me by now, well, then you probably know already. I don't give up easily. Well, that movie sucked. 21 and over? Whatever. Hey, it was an excuse to sit here and enjoy my iPad Air. Because look, even by the way I'm swinging it around, hopefully you can tell how truly light it is. It's so freaking light. Anyway, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's actually kind of early for me yet. My typical bedtime is usually 4. But I'm actually going to get to bed now. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm just tired. And I need some sleep. And maybe, actually, tomorrow, I'm recording a video. about Xbox One and PS4 resolutions, like I mentioned before. So that should be fun. Alright, anyway. I'm off to bed for real. Come on, Mal. He's so cute. Good night. See you in the morning. I think my dad's going crazy. I freaking love this song. It's just awesome all around. Good morning, my peeps. Well, let's be realistic. Good afternoon. I actually woke up at 9 this morning, which is really early for a Sunday for me. And I felt great. I was like, wait, David, you're not getting up at 9 on a freaking weekend when you don't really have anything productive to do besides make one video. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going back to sleep. I ended up waking up around 11 or 12. Then I just ended up watching YouTube videos in bed on my iPad Air. Because I love my iPad Air, it's so nice. Seriously, like I said last night, I think I told you this already, the best iPad I've owned yet. It's just so awesome. Why am I pacing when I should be making coffee? I do that a lot when I vlog, I pace. And I also pace a lot when I talk on the phone, which is a rare moment. But still, I seem to go from room to room. The only thing that sucks about getting your day started so late now is the fact that, well, it's gonna get dark in just a few hours. It's a daylight savings time. Or daylight saving time. I was learning about that a little while ago, how people mix it up. Apparently daylight savings time goes back to the days of sales in stores, as in, like, you know, saving. That's what I heard in the podcast anyway. I'm just simply reporting. Alright, this is gonna get in the way. This is gonna get in the way a little bit. I can't always have this here. It's a great product, but I just simply can't always have it there. It is awesome though, guys. I really, really like it a lot. Example. Look at that difference. Big difference. Very, very nice. Alright. Shut the old cube off. And get started with my day. Let's do this. Guys, check out my living room. It is so wide open now, since, as you very well know by now, that I cleaned yesterday. And it just looks so great now. Besides the G-Hedo couch that's soon going to be replaced. But anyway, I did move that up a bit, as well as the speakers, because obviously whenever that moves, the speakers move, and then the table as well. My next thing I want to do is get an area rug right here. That way, well, A, I hide the cables, and B, so I don't have to worry about tripping over them, because it has actually happened a couple times. But check this out. Back here, I have all this space. I mean, it's like a mini dance floor. Not that I'm going to be having any raves in this house. Although you never know. It is really nice to have that wide open space. And of course, my office looks even better now. Seriously, it's turning into a freaking studio with all these lights. And that's a good thing. And speaking of studio, it's time to record my video about the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One resolution concerns. Video is finished being recorded. Time to import. Man, I gotta say, I talked a lot more in that video than I wanted to. What else is new? It's such a huge topic, and I gotta word myself carefully, because that kind of video is really gonna get a debate going a bit. But that's why we love what we do, right? We love debating, we love talking about stuff, and I don't know. Hey, it's all in good fun, guys. I like both consoles, so let me just say that before you watch tomorrow's video. I mean, I didn't say anything bad about either console. Just, I know I'm going to get a couple people saying, David, you're such a blind Xbox fanboy and blah, 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 the PS4, you don't like it. No. I like both consoles. Although, they're not even out yet, but I'm excited for both very much. Trust me, I cannot wait. Just another day on Twitter. Some guy tweeted me freaking out because I was defending the Xbox One. People make me like, oh my god. No, really? It's like standing on the little banister thingy. People make me laugh, guys. I don't get it. Come on, Maui. You don't have to choose one side. I mean, if you're really into gaming, aren't you gonna check out both consoles? Just because I like the Xbox One, that doesn't mean I'm not excited about the PS4. I don't understand that mentality. Is it insecurity? Is it immaturity? Is that the right word? Or is it just people being, as David Panther would say, stuck on stupid? Maui, please answer that for me. Why do people act that way? Why do people feel like they have to choose one side? Exactly. Joking aside, though, I don't know. I don't understand people's mentality. Okay, I am going to have lunch. Ugh! That was a dramatic ugh. That leftover chicken wrap from Friday at the diner we go to. So that sounds good. I mean, I'm having lunch at 4 o'clock p.m. But whatever. This is my life. This is my life, y'all. Y'all be here now. I'm gonna have me a buffalo chicken wrap. I'm fixing to heat this up right now. Then I'm gonna get myself some Arnold Palmer sweet tea. I hope I didn't offend any. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Look how close I am to 300,000 points on future points. I am exactly 73,946 points away from my goal. I am so close. That may seem like a lot of points, 73,000, but it's really not. It's just gonna take a handful of more people to sign up. So if you sign up, guys, I really appreciate it. Just simply check out the link right below and sign up with my discount code DeFranco, DIFRANCO. Not discount code, sorry, promo code, DeFranco, and you can start getting points right away, just like that, for PayPal cash, gift cards for Apple, Amazon, all that stuff. And then, before you know it, I will have 300,000 points, which is just enough for a $500 Amazon gift card, which will, yes, be used for the Xbox One. Did you hear my stomach? It just made a horrible noise. I'm going into the basement. And watch, as soon as I open this door, Maui's gonna come out. Guarantee you. Yep, here it comes. He loves the basement. Going down. Go ahead, Mal. Where's the light? Go ahead. Go. You're gonna try to trip me? And make me fall to my death before the release of the Xbox One? That would be horrible. It's an old house, so the basement steps are pretty steep. Come on, Maui. Just come down. No? Alright. But yeah, I'm going to try to sell my iPod Touch to get some extra money so I can get some Xbox One games. Because again, I'm really hoping the whole feature points thing works out. That way I don't end up really paying much for the Xbox One. Because I'll still have to pay for tax and all that stuff. But I'm just trying to scrounge up some extra money by selling things so I can afford some extra games. And then eventually the PlayStation 4. It's a very expensive time of year for geeks. That's the God honest truth. Hey, Mal. Came back down. Thing is, it's unlike me to not have my iPod Touch case or my iPhone box or anything upstairs in my iShrine. But for some weird reason, it's not up there. And I have no idea where it could be. Maybe I threw it away by accident because it was plastic? I don't know. Cats love boxes. That's actually what my lighting kit came in. Yeah, starting over here, you can see all my storage, my video games and whatnot, old technology. And over here are all the boxes I have now. All this, guys, is shipping supplies. Seriously, these boxes, those boxes, those boxes, those boxes back there, some of those, and those are just Apple boxes and product boxes. And look at this, an old painting I did. Xbox, PS2, N64. I did that on April 7th, 2001. And of course, the Dreamcast. It is always fun looking back on stuff like that. Awesome. Alright, you know what? I honestly have no clue where it is. Just so unlike me to not keep an Apple box. Unless it's something really cheap, like one of those little plastic cubes that the iPod shuffles come in, because those I do throw away. But the iPod Touch, I kept my iPod Touch packaging from the 4th generation. I think we're on 5th now, aren't we? I always lose track. I just don't understand why I would throw it away. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I mean, I can always find find extra ear pods and a lightning cable to throw in for the buyer on eBay. But still, it just upsets me that I can't find the original case. I have no idea what I did with it. Look what I just found. It was actually in one of these little totes. I was just sitting here. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I moved something temporarily. Well, actually, I thought it was going to be in one of these totes, my many cables and adapters. But, oh God, I can't even pick that up. It's heavy. It was actually in this little thing where I keep my random change and whatever, and some things from Loot Crate, like Honey Badger Don't Care. I don't really need this, so if somebody wants it, let me know. Anyway, my Gorilla Pod and some pens and stuff like that. So, yes, now I can sell my iPod Touch and get a little bit of extra money towards my Xbox One games. Huge success! Alright, so it turns out with the iPod Touch, since it was my first lightning cable, I've been using that for the past year or so, which is right there on the ground, to charge, well, now my iPhone 5S, but my iPhone 5S also included a lightning cable, which is right here, so I'll just give the eBay buyer this one. It's coiled a little differently, the iPod Touch is more round, but that's okay. And I noticed, look, right here, sorry, all this stuff on my desk, I used the ear pods because, again, it was my first pair of ear pods, so I want to see what they were like. So I'll be nice and give the buyer brand new ear pods for my iPhone 5S packaging. Look at that, nice little Apple logo on the back and everything, and throw that in there. So it's kind of like brand new. But now I just gotta find my loop. You know that loop adapter thing, that little loop thing that came with the iPod Touch? I don't know where that is. Oh, there it is. Yes, way in the back. Boom. I never really use this thing. This is obviously, well, primarily I think for children who play games and handle their iPod Touches, well, like children. My iPod Touch is up on eBay. And if you're interested, check it out. I'll link it right below. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up today's vlog. That way I have time to edit this and get everything done. Because I still have to make dinner and I'm probably going to watch a movie. And I think I'm going to try out Diablo 3 on my 360. What am I doing? Trying to get the right key. There's a Diablo 3 demo out for 360, and I downloaded it the other day. I just haven't played it yet. Yes, I know Diablo 3 is not exactly new anymore, but I've never tried it, so I figured why not try it on the 360. Also, guys, don't forget my Squarespace/Amazon giveaway. Yes, for this $50 Amazon gift card is for one of you guys in the US. It ends this Wednesday, so just 2 days from the day that this video goes up. So, don't forget, click that link right below. Vote for which website you think deserves to win the $50 Amazon gift card. And yes, I can promise you right now, there will definitely be a follow-up contest open internationally. So that will be a lot of fun. I know I'm very animated. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which is all about, again, the Xbox One and PS4 resolution and all that stuff. And as always, guys, if you did like this video, let me get it ready. Thanks for liking. See you tomorrow.